Coming to the ring, to the red corner, John Garbarino.
I feel as though we should have Al Pacino with us right about now. As we get set for the main event.
I feel like the word whack is going to start flying.
Well, I mean, listen, if you follow The Godfather, you might as well burn number 3. But yes, in the mafioso, the term whack is definitely a it's definitely a term. You know.
I think ladies and gentlemen,
saying KO.
When the bell rings, your referee in charge, Charles Finch. Ladies and gentlemen, these two warriors in the ring were both MMA fighters. Both gentlemen. They are making their debut into the professional boxing ranks. All right. This fight takes us to the cruiserweight division and 4 rounds of boxing. In the blue room, weighing 183.8 pounds, wearing gray and black trunks, making his professional debut from Bridgeton, New Jersey, John Farrell Fair Play Francis. His opponent across the ring in the red corner, weighing in at 182.8 pounds, wearing white and gold trunks, also making his professional debut from South Philadelphia, John Chef Garbarino.
Good evening to John. Good evening, John. Gentlemen, you both know the rules. Obey my commands. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves now. Come out fighting at the belt.
All right, 4 rounds, main event, 2 pro debuters, Garbarino and Francis. You know, I love doing the local cards for so many years with you because no matter what, we can have the headsets on, we can be talking, we can have on air, and people just want to know directions to the bathroom, who won the fight, who's doing this, where can I park, how many fights are left.
What's your phone number?
We cover all the bases here on BXNG TV. So, all right, very unique main event, 2 pro debuting fighters, and they got that crossover appeal of mixed martial artists.
So I'm getting George Foreman vibes from Francis, just in looks,
look at the way
size,
he's built.
pause, and just demeanor. That's all.
I like that comparison.
True. It's like he's got an old school look.
Yes, he does.
You know, old school body shape, if whatever that means. Ooh, look at hey, those are George Foreman type uppercuts. See, this is the thing with because both of these young men fought in MMA.
Yeah.
This is their pro debut in boxing. MMA guys, when they box, they throw the most awkward punches.
Of course.
And it works.
Right.
So I've sparred I fought an MMA guy in Triller. Frank Mir, 2-time MMA champ.
Yeah.
And they throw awkward combinations that we're not used to, but it only takes about a round to get used to their flow and then, domination.
Right, because there's a different, I mean, look, when it lands, but punches and strikes are two different things. The strikes, you can get away with awkward angles. You do that in boxing with punches against a seasoned pro and you get caught, that's it, lights out.
Lights out. Now, Francis was doing something technically sound right there. He's got the shorter man in front of him, and he's leading with the uppercut because Garbarino's, he's ducking down, ducking low. It's pretty smart. But he just got tagged with a good shot, threw him back to the ropes. Garbarino, excuse me. Oh, wow. Those some big shots from Francis. Lumbering, heavy-handed. Missed with the right overhand right.
Wild shot. Ooh. Good body shot, though, mixing in. John trying to work the midsection a little bit. And as you mentioned, Francis's frame, solid physique, closing in on 1 in the books.
Good body shot, good try. I'd say that. If Francis slows down next round, it's going to be a field day with Garbarino. Because you can see he's got a better boxing IQ, a better punch selection, a better feel in there for boxing.
Yeah, just the way he's keeping his hands up and he's moving around.
Yeah.
And it's got to be tough, though, right? Practicing mixed martial arts and then stepping in the ring where you know a couple things. You can't kick, you can't lunge, you can't shoot in. You got to keep everything upright, right? The fight upright. And yet, I wonder how long it really takes for an MMA, that discipline to carry over and learn how to really throw the jab as opposed to being so used to just letting your hands go for strikes.
And what type of discipline it takes to not grapple somebody and put them in a chokehold. Sometimes you're in the fight and you just black out and you just go on autopilot. Maybe their autopilot is back to MMA. When I fought Frank Mir on Triller in 2021, they had to tell Frank, do not grab, do not put him in a hold. And at one point, I hit Frank and he got me on the ropes and he put a forearm in my throat and was like, I'm sorry.
You thought he was going to clench you,
man. I was like, wow.
Dump you to the canvas.
Hey, Francis is coming heavy. Pause. He's coming heavy with the power.
Ooh.
Good 1-2 by John. Garbarino going
right hit. Oh, goodness.
Ground and pound. That was an MMA move. That was an MMA.
Francis gets up.
That was an MMA move. He went down punching with him. Love it.
That right hand, a lot of pop, a lot of power. There's a left, straight right again, uppercut. Garbarino with that knockdown moments ago, scheduled for 4.
Francis is trying.
Another right hand. I don't know if a mouthpiece came out, though.
Something came out. Francis is trying. He's good, but he doesn't have a better boxing IQ than Garbarino. I'm sorry. I know I'm messing your name up. Garbarino. Sorry.
Another right uppercut.
Uppercut on the ropes. Francis being a taller guy, he doesn't have a solid understanding of what the jab does. He doesn't.
And they finally now grab the mouthpiece. About 30 or so seconds too late. Action resumes. Ooh, right hand again.
He might have knocked it out again.
Oh,
and another right
goodness.
hand.
I'll tell you what, he takes a couple more shots like that.
They waving it.
You have to. You have to.
He's got no defense for the right hand.
None.
John Garbarino is all over him with punches. Up, down, smothering him.
He's just waiting to cock that right hand back.
Francis is trying. He's trying. He's spun right now. He went to the jab. I guess you could call that. That's an understanding of the jab right there. He's using it to keep him at bay so he can. Oh wow! I like that little trick.
He's got nothing on his shots though.
Nothing.
Another right hand.
If he gets caught clean, I think the ref's going to wave it.
Another right. Oh, and another left.
Bell rung. Wow, he wobbles back to his corner. Francis wobbles back to his corner. Tired.
Round 3. Corner checking out Francis right now. Maybe they give him this round, but ringside position. Just hovering over him. See how the first 30 seconds of this third round play out. There's a barrage of punches by Garbarino, and Francis not defending himself. I can see the ref stepping in here.
Yeah,
especially with two guys making their pro debut.
And his punches are flailing.
Yeah, because there's really no body of work to look at and say, all right, let me give you the benefit of the doubt. There's that right hand again. Another right.
Nice work. Nice body of work.
Yeah, they're going to. It's just a question. It's just a matter of time.
If Garbarino brings that right hand from the roof.
That's it.
That overhand right, a real official overhand, it's over.
Even nothing on the punches.
Tuck his head down and just let that right hand.
See where his hands are?
Yeah.
Defenseless. See how low that guard is dropped right now? I don't know if he's tired, he's exhausted.
He's tired, he's exhausted, and he doesn't really understand how to defend from that right hand because that left hand will be up. But I think it's more exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the overhand right there.
That caught him the first time. Uppercut.
There's a lot of opportunities for Garbarino. Woo! He tried it.
Yeah, Francis lifting his head, pulling out. I mean, that's just a rule of thumb. You're going to get caught.
The referee should stop this
every time. Yeah, he's got to step in now. I mean, it's just accumulation of shots.
Yeah. Ooh, nice shots. Nothing to
appreciate the toughness, but again, you're making your pro debut. Survival mode right now. Can you get out of round number 3? Remember, it's just 4 rounds pro debut. Both fighters respectively.
Even Garbarino's he's getting a little winded. I mean, he's been throwing all the punches. Nice shot.
Francis with the right hand.
He's heavy-handed. That moved Garbarino. See that? It didn't land solid. It landed on his neck, and it moves you, pushes you. Nice, get under. Nice you under.
But you know, too, the more you throw those kind of wild, awkward punches, and you're not hitting anything, you're
tired, baby.
Yeah, you are exerting a ton of energy. He's going to come out for the fourth round. All right, here we go. Fourth and final round. Garbarino and Francis. Touch him up, good sportsmanship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fourth and final round.
Man, I'm telling you, if one of them shots land by Francis, if it lands clean, it could do some serious damage. But Garbarino's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. He's in close and he's hewing under, getting under those things, making a miss, and that's why he's tired. That's why Francis is tired.
There's that right hand again.
Yeah.
Rocked his head back again.
Oh my goodness. Niggas, the overhand right should come right here, over the top. It'll be a night.
It's amazing too. He's going against a taller opponent, yet he's still getting a lot on those shots.
Right.
Late stages, fourth and final round. Close out a great night of boxing. Clarion Hotel, Essington, Pennsylvania, in conjunction with RDR Promotions. Two MMA fighters making their pro boxing debut.
Woo!
We saw fireworks in that first round, second round, and then I think these guys just tired out a little bit.
They're tired. But to Francis's credit, he's game.
Yes,
and he sees
no
opportunities
doubt.
and he goes for it with power. To Garbarino, his credit, he's got a good skill set, good punch selection. He just got a little winded here. I mean, he's wrestling around with a much bigger guy. Great right hook, too.
Yeah, they're both starting to land some shots right now late in the fourth round. Both have tough chins, no doubt.
Nice
and to your point with Francis, right, took a lot of shots. They let him fight on, and he's weathered that storm. Final 10. So not bad for two fighters making their pro debut.
Not bad at all.
All right, as we await the decision, overall thoughts from tonight, what stood out?
Man, a good card. what stood out was the matchmaking. The matchmaking of this card was great. Even though we had guys that with lopsided records, these guys were game, they were skillful, and they came to win. They didn't just come to get a check. They didn't just come to do anything but try to win. That's what stood out to me tonight.
Yeah, I thought one of the best fights of the night was Holden and Butler. Butler had him and then got floored late in the fight, and we'll see where his career goes. Holden still remains undefeated. So does Cortez. Both those fighters 4-0. We saw Calabro with a nice win. So all in all, very good night. We'll just wait for the official verdict on this one. We'll close it out from Pennsylvania. All right, for the final time, we'll go in the ring to Nino Del Bueno.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards, and it is as follows. Judge Bruni sees it 40-35. Judge Frischia also sees it 40-35. Judge Lundy sees it 38-37. For your winner, by unanimous decision, Garbarino!
All right, so no surprise there. John gets a win in his pro debut, so a nice crossover.
Good victory against a bigger,